fuck going on, y'all? It's your girl Alicia Goku, and today we are gonna be reacting to the TikToks. The TikToks that are of people thinking that the app is getting banned.
I just don't understand why our government fucking hates us so much.
Oh! And mind you, this is 2 days after they done unbanned the damn app, and here we are. And yeah, this is how y'all acted over an app. So
it's not even fucking midnight yet and TikTok is fucking down.
And yeah, we're gonna be very judgmental today because what the fuck?
Me and my roommate had a 110 streak on TikTok messages and she didn't even get to see my last fucking video.
This is me as a creator saying this, but first, y'all know we gotta take a motherfucking deep. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, guys. So as you know, you guys, TikTok was supposed to be banned, and it's back. I don't know how to feel. I just don't trust. I never trusted easily again after the TikTok ban was banned and unbanned.
They couldn't even let us go until midnight.
It's like, nah, y'all. I mean, like, I've been doing this shit for a long time. And I don't know. Maybe it's just not that big of a deal to me because, like, Vine to me is still superior. But it's just like, I've seen apps go away and I've seen creators have to go to another platform to pretty much maneuver everything, like maneuver a whole bunch of shit. And it's just like, you know, if you really want this, then you will find another platform and you will be okay and everything's going to be perfectly fine. But with that being said, you know, I don't want to sound, you know, sensitive or too insensitive. Oh, I don't want to sound insensitive. Sorry, how the dab is hitting. Yeah. But anyway, I don't want to be insensitive because a lot of people were getting income from off of TikTok. People were able to quit their job where they're miserable to go and now post a small clip on the app. We gotta watch this video.
Call for a check on a caller 10 Street. RP is saying they love TikTok and is very incoherent.
Not a 911 call. The top of the lung scream, though, is...
You know, it's funny. I'd say this is the worst thing that boomers have done to the younger generation.
The music.
About to lose my job on TikTok as an influencer. I pay $2,000 a month for my house. And then I just bought a 2025 Mercedes SUV. So let's just clarify that. In total, I pay like probably almost $10,000 in bills and food and just my lifestyle.
What are you spending 10 grand on? Why do you have a $1,000 car note? First of all, I'm sorry. First of all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got on this app and y'all started making y'all little monies, y'all little coins, and y'all was not doing no saving. Y'all started doing more spending. The more money you make, the more spending you do. I have been there, and that's why I can judge. People get comfortable. That money was coming in and y'all thought it was never gonna end. You need to find another way to make money. It is devastating. But you never pay $1,000 a month for a car.
I want to thank everybody for
Mom, she got a Cane's cup. Okay, but you can afford food. You can still afford food. You be all right.
For everyone who sent me money on Venmo.
Y'all gave her money? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know if I would ever come to the internet and ask for funds. I don't know if I ever would. I would never post my Cash App. Maybe a long time ago, I have posted my Cash App and been like, if only y'all send me $1.
I was able to get a total of $6,000 already. Like, that's so nice. Like, no one's ever done anything like nice for me before. But yeah, guys.
6 grand? Y'all got it like that?
Right now, I'm really worried because if TikTok's banned, like, what are us influencers really gonna do? Like, we have nothing to go to.
That is so not true. There's so many other platforms. You have to if your audience really fuck with you, and clearly they do, they sending you $6,000, they will follow you to another platform.
My bills are too high to work at McDonald's. Like, that's just not gonna ever happen.
My bills are too high to ever work at McDonald's. Lord Jesus, send help. No, are y'all joking?
Out right now. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. I've already opened and closed the app probably 6 times already.
But everybody hated it. Don't y'all remember when nobody wanted to download the app? Like, everybody hated it right before the pandemic.
And to the US government, I'm never forgiving you for this. And I'm never gonna trust you ever again because you just, like that, took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? So I'm never trusting you ever again with anything. So I'm starting to give up hope that there's gonna be a Hail Mary moment at the end of this that's gonna save this app. I feel so dumb coming on the internet and crying about an app, but the fact is that this has been a sense of community for me for years now. And it got me through really, really hard times in my life. The pandemic, losing my job, all of that. Getting divorced, like all of this crap that's happened to me in the last 5 years since I've been on here. Hours and hours and hours of time I put into creating stuff. It's been a source of income for me for going on 3 years now. First it was just a little bit, but then it got to be more. I'm not like rich off of it, but it has significantly helped my income every month. I'm like worried about like what I'm gonna do financially.
Go get a job at fucking McDonald's, cause that's where you fucking belong.
You know, I think I've adulted too hard. I think I've adulted too close to the sun, y'all, because I am not relating to any of this shit at all, dog. I'm not. I'm like, I made some money off of TikTok. Like, I made some money off of TikTok, but damn, like, I do know people were making like thousands of dollars though, like thousands of dollars. And I just, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I think they got comfortable. And then I also think there's an addiction to the app. I do. I'm sorry. Shoot me.
It's really not fair that like they're banning TikTok. And I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying.
It is. It is dramatic.
But I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance. And I'm crying because I read a comment that was like the algorithm saying goodbye to us.
The algorithm is saying goodbye to you. Like, y'all, the brains are, we're done. We're done. We're done, y'all. We're cooked. We're cooked. We are. It's like, I get it. I get it for y'all. I get it for y'all. I do.
Bro, I really don't know who I'm going to be without TikTok because...
You don't know who you're going to be without TikTok. Well, now you have the chance to find out. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to find out for sure. You could take all those wonderful lessons that you learned and still continue to live your life.
A large part of my growth has come from a lot of the stuff I've learned off of this app. And I really hate to say goodbye.
Bye, bitch.
I get it. People have learned a lot. But Google has always existed. But also on the adult side of things, like, and this is why I'm not having kids, bro. I'm sorry. I cannot. Because I just could not imagine what parents are going through right now. Well, what parents went through for 12 hours. To have a kid without TikTok for a second is probably miserable.
No idea how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time.
And I know the job market. Let me also say this. I'm not ignorant to the job market. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb.
I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I've been posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last 6 months. I've made $175 on here. In 7 days on TikTok, I have made $871. There is no job that's going to even come close to that. My tuition is $7,000 a semester, and my rent is $800 every month. So no amount of working is going to get that pay, and I do not want to be in debt my entire life. I literally don't know what to do. My next step has always been to go to the poll, so when y'all see me dancing, do not say a damn thing. The people who voted to take this app away are the people who used this app to campaign. All of their campaign posts, they posted on here. Make it make sense.
I understand the panic, but y'all don't have to record everything either. I think that's the thing too, is like, I can't even tell if like he making this video. That's the other thing too, y'all. I'm sorry. I get high and I think everything is like a ploy. At the end of the day, this video probably over a minute, and you trying to get your last coin. You trying to get your last coin, boo. Some things don't even seem sincere to me. It's just like people trying to get the video to go on for a minute just so you keep watching. And I can't even really tell if people are really outraged or if they're just trying to make their last 1 minute video so they could get their last little motherfucking paycheck.
If TikTok being banned does not radicalize you as an American citizen, you are intentionally missing the point, because it's not about TikTok. It's the fact that Republicans and Democrats across all legislative branches can expeditiously and unanimously pull together like never before, and probably never again, to streamline legislation banning a social media app while completely ignoring everything important to us. They can't pull together to make sure my kids don't get shot while they go to school, to fix the economy, to mandate livable wages, to kick hedge funds out of single-family homes so I can afford my mortgage again. They're doing fuck all about homeowners insurance, stealing billions of dollars from Americans, and then leaving them for dead while their homes wash away in a flood or burn to the fucking ground in a fire. They, like every other country, can't pull together to outlaw the poisonous substances that are put into our food, creating an epidemic of obese, diabetic, cancerous Americans who need to lean on a healthcare system they do all the mandate in way of quality of service or cost. They won't give us free health care. They won't invest in infrastructure or education, but all of their efforts collectively go to banning a social media app. California is on fire. North Carolina and Tennessee washed away. New Jersey has geoplasmic orbs over it. Our kids get shot in school, and our economy is on the brink of fucking collapse. But their top priority is banning social media. That's where the effort goes.
Okay, she ate that. She ate that. She did. She ate that. She ate me up. So maybe I should be mad.
This is Representative Michael McCall, and you may not know him, but if you're on this app, you should, because he wrote the bill to ban TikTok. But he's also done some other really interesting shit recently. So here's Mike's recent questionable activity. On March 3rd, he authored the TikTok ban bill. Then on March 22nd, he invested $150,000 in Meta.
Oh, no, he didn't.
On the 26th, he invested another $150,000, and on the 28th, he invested another $150,000. So about 3 weeks after writing the TikTok ban bill, this man invested $450,000 in TikTok's competitor. Oh, and then what did he do once he saw his TikTok ban was going to be included with all the Ukraine funding? Well, on April 1st, he invested $350,000 more in Meta, followed by the 5th, where he invested that again.
This deep. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep.
And then about a week later, of course, he voted yes on the bill he wrote.
What?
So within the span of 40 days, this dude wrote the TikTok ban bill, proceeded to invest $450,000 in the competitor, and then invested another $700,000, taking his total investment in Meta to $1.15 million.
That's what I'm talking about, these white people. They always invest in their money, so...
This man wrote the fucking bill to ban TikTok, proceeded to invest more than $1 million in its competitor, whose stock will skyrocket if TikTok actually gets banned, and then voted on the bill to ban it.
So I'm saying this shit don't be having nothing to do with us, bruh. This shit is some upper motherfucking chess piece, motherfucking ass shit. That was crazy. I was not ready.
You don't find that suspicious?
I do.
Every other country knows it's about suppressing the free speech of its citizens. If the government believes that a single app could, quote from the hearing on the 10th, skew the perspective of American citizens to be anti-American, maybe the real problem is that American citizens are already in such a state of political unrest and unhappiness that our government is scared a single foreign influence could tip the scale and have it all be over. Don't you think that by taking away the, and I quote, key communications channel of Americans, it's gonna make those 170 million Americans a little more anti-American? Maybe Congress knows and understands that. Maybe the government knows that the backlash it will receive from banning TikTok does not outweigh the threats that come with its existence. Not in a matter of national security, but in a matter of being the most popular news and media outlet that the government cannot control. Maybe, if this was actually a national security concern, the government would be banning all Chinese-developed apps, like Shein and Temu, that collect the exact same amount of data as TikTok. Because maybe it knows TikTok is something special. You can't politically organize on Temu.
That is true. They do not want y'all to have a revolution. Cause I'm sorry, I'm not, and this is no disrespect. If there's a revolution, I'm gonna be at home. I can't get out there in the pain with y'all. I can't. I'm sorry. I have anxiety. I really do. I got anxiety.
And if the ban was truly about national security, it raises questions because Meta and other platforms have had data breaches.
That's deep.
As will someone buy TikTok and can they buy TikTok? And there's been interest from names like Elon Musk, Mr. Beast, Kevin O'Leary.
Somebody bought the US side of TikTok. I'm like, we're not stupid, right? Y'all already know. We still been scrolling on the app, or am I tripping? That's what I think happened, because now they be promoting Instagram on there, and it's just like, it's not even TikTok anymore. I really hope that this ignites the creator community to transfer their energy to another app that will also pay for them being on the app and speaking their mind. And maybe that will happen. I don't know. I'm fucking zooted though, y'all. That dab got me on my ass for sure. But it was nice to learn something. I don't like to get too deep. Y'all. Not on the YouTube channel. I feel like I tread that line very lightly of whether I want to be too woke or not. For my mental health. Because if I think too hard, yeah, my brain gonna break, low key, like for real. Like I really think like I would go into some sort of psychosis. Once it happened, I said, oh, okay. Okay, y'all better go ahead and stand on business. So then it came back the next morning. And I say, y'all are funny. Now I got trust issues. And, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of like a breakup. You know, sometimes after a breakup, you do need some space. And maybe I've realized that I need some space from TikTok. And maybe that's why I was not that mad about the ban. Because I needed to put myself first. And I couldn't do it. But now that I saw I could do it, I'm like, oh shit. I don't need y'all niggas. But anywho, you guys, I feel like everybody would have been fine. But you know, I feel like there is a deeper issue. Y'all kind of woke me up. I was kind of like, why I got tripping? Very eye-opening. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know how you felt when you found out that TikTok was going to get banned. And how you felt during the ban. And how you felt during the unban. I'm just curious. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.